What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are hanging out, doing some amazing amazing Poke Radar today. I hope that everybody's having a magnificent day. We are still in our school attire. I actually didn't change, decided to stay in what we are in. But what we are doing is we are actually going to do some Pokemon Radar today. I do want to say thank you to Gabbro X for the follow that happened yesterday sometime. I have no clue whenever it happened, but thank you for the follow. I greatly appreciate it. I hope that everybody is having an amazing day, and I just realized I'm hearing myself. I hope that everybody's having an amazing day. Alright, so anyway. What is going on? So you think tough guy, huh? Yeah, I am a tough guy. I'm good. I hope that you are doing well. I am like, it has been, so we were technically supposed to start on Monday school, but we were not able to actually start until Tuesday. We were not able to start until Tuesday because we ended up having winter storm issues on Monday. Like, as in, we had so much, like, it was a hurricane first. Not literally, but the wind was like howling and it was raining Monday morning whenever I went out to my car to get in and go to work. Then I get to school and the weather just like switched and it ended up being like not a hurricane but a blizzard. Like the weather just like completely changed and it was freaking nuts. But so they first did a 2-hour delay as I was heading to school. And then as I was sitting at school and trying to think, okay, what I need to do before the kids come in, they said, okay, never mind, we're going to cancel school because we don't know what's going to happen with the snow. We got 4 inches of snow in Alabama. That's even crazier. 4 inches of snow in Alabama is nuts. Like we ended up getting maybe about 2 inches, maybe, but it wasn't like crazy. I have a 2-hour delay tomorrow morning. Dang! Hold on, you got two inches like today? Or excuse me, you got 4 inches today of snow? That must be the system that is coming through that they are worried about, because they're saying that we're supposed to actually get something tomorrow too. Oh, you got 2 inches Monday. Okay, I was about to say. Okay, so 2 inches on Monday. You got 4 inches today. Yeah, so I think that system that you just got is what people are saying that we're going to end up getting. Hold on, 4 inches Monday. Okay. I was about to say, good lord, we are about to get something. But we're gonna take a break from our shiny playthrough, our shiny badge quest, whatever you want to call it. Now that I've lost the actual shiny lock. RJ, thank you for the mod check. Thank you for the mod check. I appreciate it. But we're gonna take a break from that, and we're gonna do some shiny radar. Now, I want you guys to look at this. Now, this was an accident, and I didn't want to restart, so I didn't. Now, my character is Caucasian, white. So don't bring it up. It happened. It's just there. I don't even care. It's a animated game, so it's like whatever. We're about to get snow. So you are gonna get snow tomorrow too. Holy crap. Well, so that might be the thing that, because we're supposed to also get like a light snow tomorrow, but it's not supposed to be like heavy. So I don't know. It's nuts what's been going on with the weather. But I'm excited to be here. I'm excited for all of you wonderful, amazing people to be here, and we are just gonna hang out and do some shiny hunting for a little bit. And there's a Crawdonk in chat. I think I think I have a Crawdonk. So actually, We are getting a wintry mix tomorrow. Holy crap! So we're not the only ones, because I know that from what I remember, my wife told me that we were supposed to be getting like it's just supposed to be freezing rain. But the fact that whatever it is, it doesn't matter. Like we're getting something. So I'm just hoping that it's not like extremely terrible, like while the kids are at school, because that's whenever the tragedy is whenever that's horrible. Whenever we get stuff like from like while the kids are in school, it like the parents freak out, the kids freak out, so it's like whatever. But what we're gonna do today is we're gonna do a little bit of radar. We're gonna see how we can do. My repel wore off, which is fine. We're gonna do some radar for Starly. I always hit the wrong button. Hey, we caught crowd off. Let's go. I always hit the wrong button, but it's fine. We're gonna make the best of what we got. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Fine. All right. So this is our first one. I'm hoping that our counts work. So we're looking at encounters. Okay, they did. So we're looking at the top finger, top left, is the actual encounters that we get. The top right is the actual chain. So we're gonna see how well this works. I'm gonna have to, like, if my chain breaks, I gotta go into the thing, but it's not really a big deal. So we're gonna see how it works today. See what we can do. I hope everybody's having a great day. I hope everybody is having an amazing Tuesday. Wednesday. I am so off because we didn't go Monday. The kids didn't come in on Monday, so I feel like it's Tuesday. Hopefully the shiny patch isn't where the NPC is standing when it shows up. Yes, that is the one thing that I'm hoping and praying. Now, the one thing would be is if it is, you know what? I'm okay with it. We'll just reset it and see what we can get. Hopefully we can get to a 40 chain. But you know how that goes. And we end up running into a Bidoof. I should just kill it. But that would actually start the chain. So we're not going to do that. So now, and the bad part is I am going to end up having to get a shiny Bidoof anyway. But I'm not going to do that right now. Not going to do that right now. And everything is up top. All of them are only 3. No. 1, 2, 3, and then 4 is over, but I'm going to go up here to the top. Alright, see what we got. And that's a Nidoran. Not what I need. Nidoran male. So I just realized I'm going to have to reset this anyway. Because my chain has not started yet. I'll just keep that up. It's not a big deal. Let's do this. I'm going to reset it. So I'm going to end. I gotta do something right quick. This is the only problem that I foresee anytime that I'm doing these. Is the fact that I have to start at a specific time. That is the only issue with these. And then this one will end. So we'll start it once we end up with a star. Let's see how quickly I can actually do it. I have to do 2 of them. But if I don't get the right one, it's fine. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it is 4. Hey, Starlet. Reset this one. I thought I reset it. Alright, so this is our first Starly. We're going to see how well we can do. I'm just using Pokeballs because with it being on Route 201, the catch rate's not very high. So I'm just going to use Pokeballs just to see how well it goes. Now I have quick balls and repeat balls if I need to. I just realized my music stopped. Why? Alright. So, but again, RJ, I hope you're having a good day. Hope you're staying safe and everything that's going on. Alright. See where it's at. 1, 2, 3, 4. Our repair wore off. I thought I ran into the wrong patch. And technically, I guess I should have kept the encounters going. Technically, I have 3 of those. If I can add those, it's not really a big deal. But that's the one great thing about it. The only one I'm technically going to have to reset is the chain, which is not a big deal. The encounters are basically what I have to run into before I get it. So I've had to run into 5 Pokemon before I actually end up getting what I needed, which is fine. It's fine. It's okay. Alright. This is dangerous. They, like, seriously boxed me in. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that one. This one. It was like they seriously boxed me in. I couldn't actually get out. The worst. But again, today was not the best of days, teaching wise. But you know, I made an ultimatum with my students, and it's more along the lines of just a few of them, because there's, you know, during the day, hopefully. During the day, it's really hard to get the students to pay attention, especially coming back from a break. They think that they can kind of do what they want to and things like that. So I said, you know what, that's fine. I plan on being nice to you and not making you test on this. But this is what we're going to do. If you aren't paying attention, and this is a class thing, so it's not like, you know, one person can say, oh, I don't have to take tests because I actually paid attention. No, it's everybody. If somebody's not paying attention and I see it, we're going to end up taking a test on the unit. If everybody pays attention while I'm trying to explain things, you know, that means asking questions, not even just asking questions, but just being attentive to what is going on. There's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then what we'll do is we won't take a test in this unit. Like, I was thinking, you know, maybe try to do a project or something like that, but I'm just gonna give them credit for everything that's going on that they've done. But I don't even think that they can focus that much to be able to do that. I've tried so many different things to get them to truly focus in on what we're doing, but it's like they have, number one, they have no attention span, which is not good, because they just cannot actually stay focused on what they're doing. Now, not saying that I don't get off topic, but it's one of those things you gotta be able to do one or the other. Like, I'm good at what I do, and so it doesn't make a huge deal. But if the students aren't able to actually focus on what they're doing, it makes it hard for other students to be able to focus and do what they're supposed to do. So I got to figure out the best way to handle that situation and be fair to everybody. Now I've told the other ones, if somebody's not paying attention, you tell them, focus, make sure you're doing what you're supposed to, instead of just continuing the conversation that they're trying to continue. But that doesn't work so hot, because that gets other people off topic and things like that. So, but excuse me, we have 2 more units, or 2 more topics, 2 more lessons before the test. So we'll see what they can do tomorrow. I think if they can do well these last 2 days, then I'll give them a little bit more leniency. I'll try to be a little bit nicer. But I don't know. I didn't know. Didn't know. And make sure it's in the right spot. My bed isn't made, by the way, guys. I didn't want to make it. I'm not even gonna lie. I just said, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's a bed. It's a bed. Who cares if it's unmade? 1, 2, 3, and 4. So what you guys probably have seen, on social media, on Twitter, all those places, is the fact that I have actually been, doing some shiny hunting with radar already, which is perfectly fine, because I wanted to find the Smeargle, because that is my number one favorite Pokemon. Like, it is the most amazing Pokemon ever, and I enjoy it so much. And I did catch one. I got it at 55 encounters, or excuse me, 55 chain. But no, 55 encounters. And it was the most amazing thing ever, and I was just so happy. Just got shiny artillery in 142 fishing encounters. Let's go, man! That is awesome. Like, that is really good. The fishing encounters are probably the worst ones in Sword and Shield. So that's actually really awesome. Congratulations. Oh, no, that's not. They're not the worst. The Regis are probably the worst. But congratulations, RJ. Hold on. Let me. I gotta figure out the best way to do this, but I gotta probably. So I have a stream deck, and I gotta add some things to it. But I gotta figure out what the best opportunity for me to do it is. But we'll see what it is. I gotta do some downloading. But congratulations, RJ, on catching the artillery. You are amazing, and it continues your reign of the best Pokemon, shiny Pokemon catcher ever. I'm just gonna continue that because you are amazing. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Boom. So, but I'm hoping that we can get us. So, in our shiny badge quest, shiny lock, whatever you want to call it, I don't even care anymore. Which we are going to continue that, ladies and gentlemen. I just decided to take a break from it tonight. I wanted to do some radar with you guys because I haven't done it yet. And we are going to do some underground hunting as well. I actually have to find a few more statues and things like that to kind of boost some specific spawns. But that's kind of the plan that we're gonna follow as we do this. But I'm actually really excited to do some radar with you guys because this is the first time that I've done radar on stream. And actually Smeargle was probably the first radar that I've done. And honestly, getting it so fast, I was actually shocked. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm actually really excited to do this with you guys. Now, I'm also going to be working on Glemeow in chat. If you don't have a Glemeow, I don't know. Yeah, I was saying. Sorry. Sometimes my brain goes a little bit faster than my mouth goes a little bit faster than my brain. Crit catch. But first radar. So this is my first radar on stream. We're gonna do some more underground, and I'm excited because I haven't done underground either. Like whenever underground was introduced in Gen 4, I didn't really do a lot with it. The only thing that I remember having was the digging stuff. So I never um, hunted or anything like that. So I think that's a great introduction, a great thing to add to the radar, which is amazing. One, two, three, four. So I'm actually really excited to do some underground hunting. See what we can find. See if we can find us some shinies. Maybe what I might do is I gotta figure out what's gonna be the best option. But maybe on one of my other accounts, try to get to where I can do the underground and hunt a few more that way instead of hunting just on instead of just hunting on my main account, which is this one, by the way. But we shall see. I'm really excited. But I'm really excited to see what comes out of this. I'm hoping that we can get us another shiny. And again, I do have a shiny now. I have a shiny Staravia on my shiny badge quest, shiny lock. But to get the entire line is going to be amazing, and that would be awesome. Let's see if we can get us to a 40 chain and see how many we can get after that. I will be super excited if we can. What is going on, Fabi? I hope that you had a great stream. I came to just kind of chill out, say hello. And you were doing pretty good. You were doing pretty awesome, man. And congratulations on everything. I know you didn't get as far as you wanted to in Fortnite, but it's great to see you. Shout out to Fabi, who is just streaming some Fortnite. So shout out to you. Thank you for hanging out with us, being here. So thanks, but I have a question. What do you use to stream? What do you mean? So I actually use Streamlabs. I know a lot of people don't like Streamlabs, but I love the way that Streamlabs OBS actually connects YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch, where I can stream on all three. Because OBS doesn't necessarily do that. So I've looked into switching to OBS Studio and actually using it that way, but I haven't found a way to be able to stream to all three platforms. So that's kind of the reason why I use Streamlabs OBS. I know you didn't ask all that, but that's what I use. I'll use Streamlabs OBS because it gives me a lot more to be able to do with my stream. Now it runs a lot harder and a lot faster because it's doing so much, but I think that it's I think it's beneficial. Like the temperature on my PC is not extremely high, so that's a good thing. It's not running high anyway. But I know for some systems it might run a little bit harder, it might run a little bit hotter than normal. So, but why do you ask? I know that I just said a lot, and I just said why do you ask? Why do you ask what I use to stream? Because there might be something specific I might be able to help you with. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sounds fine. No, okay. I thought I ran. I'm not even gonna lie. I was worried. You broke out of my Pokeball? Seriously? We are on Route 1. I'm gonna need you now. Ouch. My fingers. Alright, Ink, maybe sometime you can teach me how to set up everything so I can give a better impression to people that sees my channel. Oh my gosh. Oh, sorry. Yes, I can do that. We can talk over Discord or whatever, and you can kind of show me what your setup is, because you can screen share. So if you want to do that, I am perfectly fine with it. Just so I can kind of see what's going on. But it's one of those things. If you're using Streamlabs OBS, it kind of shows you how to do things. But I also, so the other thing is I have the Prime membership. So there's a little bit extra that I'm able to do than you are. But I think that you should be able to do most of the stuff that I have up on here. But also there are certain things that I have that I don't know if you have. So we'll just have to talk and kind of make sure that you have you have enough to be able to handle what is going on. Why did I not do that? Okay. All right. One, two, three. But I'm gonna go up to this one. So this is 4. And like, I used to use Twitch Studio, but I just installed Streamlabs. Okay, I got you. And I know that Twitch Studio is not terrible. I haven't used it, but I've heard people say that it's not bad. That again, it just only streams to Twitch. Is the only thing. So, but you can stream to those 3 platforms. There's other platforms that I don't know specifically that you can stream to as well. But I think that it's a good idea to be able to just be versatile, being able to stream to multiple platforms and things like that. So. I don't want to name him. No, my chain broke. No, that's the worst part about this. Oh, my chain broke. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna reset this. I'm gonna reset this. No, wrong thing. That's the wrong button. All right, resetting the chain. That's the worst thing ever. Just makes me so mad. But ladies and gentlemen, again, we are here hanging out, doing some amazing streaming. And hopefully we can get us a shiny tonight. Hopefully we can get us a shiny tonight. I'm hoping that we can. At least get us a pretty good chain, or just get us a shiny that just pops up. That'd be nice, right? Getting those full art shinies makes people happy, and it would definitely make me happy. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Boom. That is not an encounter. I gotta realize I can't really say it like that. Alright, 1 from you. I like counting how many I actually get, how many times I run up and down, just to kind of help get where I need to get to. I still did the wrong way. Alright, let's see. Excuse me. 3 that I can go to. I'm gonna go up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is a Nidoran, which is fine. Yeah, fine, no issue. That will be something I actually need to hunt later on. I haven't wanted to hunt Nidoran, Nidoran male or female. It's just I actually gotta look at this because I feel like I've gotten that same exact stuff each time, which is not necessarily good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Good thing is, I guess I got a Bidoof this time, because the last time on 3 I actually ended up getting a Starling. So that at least tells me that I'm getting something different. My favorite song, one of my favorite songs. Dragons in the window pane. Every time, I don't know why I step on it. Don't tell me about 6. Alright, it's gotta be the top one. 1, 2, 4. Alright. Starly, let's go. Okay. Now, I'm gonna reset. And I'm going to say 1. It's my first true radar catch. Dracovish in chat. I don't think I have a Dracovish. Let me check. We're alive. We'll be right. The dragons in the window. And the monsters in the window pane. I'm the leading man. I can see it in Now you also need to check, Fabi, if you're on PC, you can look down at there's a mobile app, or excuse me, there's uh, a bar that you can actually see that actually shows you your Pokemon. But if you click on the bag, it shows you what you actually have in your bag, so what type of Pokeballs you have and things like that. So that you might want to check just to see. Hey, we both got the Dracovish. Let's go. Let's go. Up close. I gotta do better with that. Having to click that every single time is a little old, so I'm gonna have to figure out. Had an Ultra Ball, I just spelled it wrong. Did you spell it wrong? Oh, I see what you did. You put Poke Chatch instead of Catch. Weird that it didn't take that though. It takes everything else. Either way, as long as it works, it's all that matters. But congratulations, you caught the wonderful, amazing Dracovish, which I need to check because that's the first one I've caught. I need to check my Pokédex to see how many Pokemon I have caught. I'm almost to 50%, which is what I'm really trying to get to. Caught almost 50% of Pokemon. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go down to this one. Nice little Starly, beautiful Starly. But I don't remember what I was saying. As I was saying before, I am excited to be able to get the full line of Starly. I really like Staraptor, and I think for the shiny, since I'm doing it in the shiny badge quest, shiny playthrough, again, whatever you want to call it. I am super excited to be able to actually get it there. So I'm just gonna do Starly and Staravia. So I would only need 2, especially how long that first one took. That first one, since it took 6,573 encounters, which I'm going to remember that number till the day I die, because that was probably one of the longest hunts that I've had. Now I've had 6,000 encounter hunts for Reggies, but you know, seeing everybody else has been like 2,000, 1,000. Some people have been under 1,000 encounters for their first shiny encounter. Now I know that the starters take a little bit of time, but like I was like dumbfounded to end up going over 6,000 encounters for the first shiny that I get, and it wasn't a starter. But how many encounters has this one taken? So this one I just started, so it's just 24 encounters. We just had 24 encounters for this one, so it's not bad. I haven't done any other radar encounters since we started this one. So we've just started, so we're gonna see kind of how long this one takes. I'm hoping that it doesn't take long. I'm hoping that with the radar that it's a short one, but it's one of those things you never know what could happen. And especially as many times as the chain breaks and things like that, you never know. I guess I should actually put chain breaks on there as well, shouldn't I? I really don't want to, because I'm worried, but we'll look and see. Since I messed up buying the wrong capture, I'm gonna see if I can get the Correct. When I'm about to add that, sounds perfectly fine. The cord that you ended up getting, isn't it? Does it have a USB and a? It's a USB and a USB C plug, isn't it? Right? I think that's what it was from what I saw. So it's just a regular USB port that would go into a computer, and then the USB C port that would go into your Switch. Oh, huh.
We're back.
I know. One, two, three. Oof. Oh, that's four. But I'm gonna go up here just to see. I should have reset it, and I don't know why I didn't, but I didn't. No, it's HDMI. Oh, it's an HDMI to USB-C. I didn't even know they made those. So it wouldn't pick up your, but it wouldn't pick up your. Hi. It wouldn't pick up your Switch that way. Oh, never mind. I know why. Because technically that's what you would need, but there's like something inside the. So let me do this. I'm gonna take a picture and I'm gonna send you kind of what the other one that I have. Where'd it go? I gotta find. Actually, I can just show it on stream if I can find it. I don't know where to do it. I need to give that to her. I might have to. So I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna have to look for that other, the other one that I have, because I don't know what to do with it at the moment. I think I put it up in my my box, so I have to look for it and take a picture of it. But it's really like it's tiny, but it's basically got the it's a USB that has an HDMI in it that can connect to your Switch to be able to stream. And I really want to show it to you because it was really easy, and it was like you didn't have to set up anything. You just plugged it in. It was a plug and play. So it was really easy, and you know it wasn't the best graphics, but it was really, for the price that you pay for it, I think it was perfect. Because I think I only paid like $12 for it, honestly, and that's what I started out with. But I have I have evolved a little bit, because I went from that to another one that was 4K HDMI, that I had HDMI plug in for both in and out, and then an HDMI cord to plug into the computer, and then to plug into the TV, but also plug into my game system, which would show my game system on everything that I needed on my TV and on the PC. And now I have an Elgato, so it's like, you know, it's not a really big issue. So I found one that costs like $100. Send it to me on Discord and I'll check it out. One, two, three, actually. One, two, three, four. There we go. That is very similar to the one that I had, but the fact that that's an Elgato, that would actually be. Ooh. I'm gonna say this: you could probably find that cheaper, and I'm just gonna be honest with you. Actually, let me just type that in. It's cool. I just realized I ain't even freaking hunting right now. I'm at 7. Oh, another crit capture. Let's go. All right, anyway. Sorry, guys. Gotta focus up. Getting caught up. But I'm hoping that we can get some shines tonight. You know, see how well it goes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. It would be awesome to end up getting just a shiny patch without having to get to 40. But my luck is not the best with that. So just keep that in mind. I've gotten 1 so far, and that was actually my Smeargle that I got. And I tried to go to 40, and I ended up with nothing. I ended up actually getting, I think I got to 36 and then stopped. That was very depressing, I'm not gonna lie. Numero uno, or numero 9. Numero 9. There you go. Because I need to get that. I need to get to number 9. What I need to do. Mudsdale in chat, ladies and gentlemen. There's a lot of mons that I have no idea if I've gotten, so I'll probably end up doing a Poke check for a lot of them. And I've not gotten a Mudsdale, so we're going to try to catch it. Poke catch, great ball. So hopefully we can catch it. That would be awesome. Get us closer to that 50% that I really want to reach. Be a little graver than I had. Graver? What? Will I still be lost? I'm missing 1. 2. Oh, okay, see what it is. 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't know if I want to do this or not. I think I'm just going to do this one. This one's actually out in the open, and I can see a lot more space, so it'll end up being enough spaces. I just don't want to be in that corner and end up like trapped again like I was before, where I can't get out. hoping that doesn't happen. Alright. I hate to pause, but I'll be back. And I didn't catch the mudtail, by the way. But I will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. Hold on, wait a minute. Boom. I'm not gonna lie. I am extremely, pumped with the Stream Deck that I got. Like, it is an amazing thing. It is an amazing thing. Like, I can just click a button and it goes to where I want it to go. It's amazing. It's beautiful. And once I really truly get to using it like I really want to, like, I got all my scenes and stuff that I want on there for right now. But like, I can actually add pages and things like that. So if I'm on a specific thing, like, right now it's just my Pokemon stuff. It's perfect. But let's say I want to do like Valhalla and things like that, and I want to switch from Valhalla to Pokemon and things like that. Like, I will be able to do that, and it would be so easy. And it will be so amazing. Like, I will be so pumped. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So it's gotta be this one. Yeah. And so something that is very important is the fact that with these hunts, with these radar hunts, when you're playing Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, you want to make sure that you are going to the ones that are 4 away. So that doesn't, whether 4 across, 4 down, it doesn't matter. As long as it's 4 away. You want to try to get the furthest one that's away. I try to look to see which one's further. This one, this is the only one. But the reason why is because that gives you the best chance of keeping your chain. Now, it's not always the best because you can look and you might go to the furthest one and it might stop. But I think it's like a 7% chance every single time that you go up in your chain. It's like adds 7%, or it takes away 7% from your catch rate, which is crazy. But it's one of those things you can't question it. That's core. So you just gotta see what's the best, but it's not always gonna be perfect. You might think that you're doing something wrong, but you're not. As long as you're going 4 away, those are the ones that are going to be the best opportunity to continue your chain. Check my Discord. Okay. Oh, shoot. Like. Keep the chain going. That's all that matters right now. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm gonna go to the furthest one because that's 4 and 4. So, boom. Now, and this is the thing that we'll run into that I dread, and I did it once, but it was four way. But you'll run into shiny patches that are less than 4 way, and you're like, do I take the chance or do I just let it go? Now that's kind of a thing that's up to you, whether you take it or let it go. And you just have to make sure that you are. You just have to make sure that you are, like, if you really want to take it, like if that's the only shiny that you need, it's a little bit different, right? But if you know that you want to try to get multiple, it's a little bit hard to figure out whether you want to take it or not. Now, most of the time for me, I'm probably going to end up taking it, only because I don't know if my chain's going to break or not. Like, and if I know that, or if I, have a feeling my chain's going to break, I might as well go ahead and get the shiny that's there. And if my chain breaks, you know what? That's fine. I got a shiny. So that's kind of the idea that I have in my head. So I don't know if that's the best idea, but either way. And this is 4, by the way, just so you know. But the great thing is I can catch this in any ball that I want to. So I think what I'm probably going to do is, if, number one, I get my chain that I want, then I will probably catch these in some luxury balls. Either luxury balls or catch one in a luxury ball, catch the other one in a premier ball, and then go from there. I think the only thing I had for my Starly, oh my god, my chain broke again. I can't win. I cannot win. All right. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this is the only thing about radar chains. You never know what can happen. It can be super easy for some, but then it can be super hard for others. Alright. So we're going to restart our radar chain. I'm just gotta be mindful of what we're doing. Oh shoot. Big. Big. No, not what I wanted to do. No. Okay. Sorry. Still not what I wanted to do. That. That's what I want to do. There we go. Okay. Alright, so. There we go. Weird. Alright. So, don't need that. I need these. Super repel. So, I am going to have to go get some money because I only got $50,000. I'm going to have to go grind some versus seekers and get some more money. More money, more power. So to say. Right? So, but I do want to do that super repel because I didn't want to screw up. How many more? 19. Yeah, you can do predictions. I am all for that. It will pop up if you do a prediction, so I'll be able to talk about it and everything, or cancel it if I don't want it. But most of the time, I'm not gonna really worry about it. Nope, we're gonna read. I have to go. I hope you get a cool night. Fabi, I appreciate you coming in. I appreciate everything that you're doing. Appreciate the support. Appreciate you being here. Have a great night. Get some rest. And I hope that if you have school tomorrow, that you have a great day. And we will definitely talk to you later. See you, Fabi. Rabumbi in chat, ladies and gentlemen. Rabumbi. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I guess I need to check and see if I have Rabumbi. I think I do. This one I know I do have. Yeah, figure that out. Buggy Catch is number 2 for our radar, and I actually got to bring up my radar on the screen so that I truly know if it's stopped or not. I should be able to look at the screen and see if there's shaking grass anywhere, but I like that, connection to say, oh, it actually stopped. Which is a little sad though, but there it is. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at that. So again, every 4 is what you're looking for. Maybe we can get a nice shiny patch before we actually reach our goal. So maybe just maybe. That would have been bad if it ended on 3. I might have cried. One, two, one, two, three, 4. I just realized what he had it. Thank you for adding that word. Ooh, HA patch. So understand the ones that are shooting up a lot of grass are what we call HH patches. So those are the hidden ability patches for the Pokemon. So this is actually perfect. So I'll be able to get an HH. Actually, I think I already got one. Either way, there's still an HH hidden ability Starly that I could possibly have, depending on if I get the. I guess I could save right here, but depending on if I get the chain that I want. So we'll see. We'll see. How we gonna add it to my stuff that I want to check? Alright, so I got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. Alright, let's keep this going, see what we can get. We'll probably go about 2 hours tonight, ladies and gentlemen, see what we can get radar-wise. Hopefully we can find us something that will help us get where we need to get to. Let's see, so 1, 2, 3, 4. It's gotta be this one. Let's see what the other one beside her, but I think this one's a nicer patch. I'm going to be completely honest. I've had a few drinks tonight, and I'm a little tipsy. But we are going to finish up this hunt. You know, again, 2 hours. I think 2 hours is like the maximum amount that I need to do tonight. Just to make sure at least I'm streaming. Just trying to see you guys, trying to get all the information that I need from you guys. I guess I should have. Alrighty. Here we go. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I had to do some things, sorry. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not really thinking. So how far than I thought it would. the other one? I just realized it was three. It's fine. It's fine. We're okay. We're going to see what we can get from here. Oh my gosh. This hurts my heart. I'm not gonna lie. That's the third time this chain is broken. Third time. One's a cut in chat, ladies and gentlemen. One's a cut. Perfect mon for it. Feather ball is used for mons that are light. One's a kind of super light. Okay, let's go. Great catch. And I didn't catch it. Oh my gosh. It's fine. It's fine. No issues. We are going to continue with our radar hunt. Again, I hope everybody's having a great day. It's been an interesting day with the students I've had, and I'm actually really excited because again, I teach math, and so it's one of those things. I try to make it as realistic as possible. So we look at different aspects, different things like if people talk about they want to be restaurant owners, like we'll talk about how restaurant owners have to look at the different data to be able to figure out what they need to make for the day, because that's kind of what people are going to look for. How they can actually check out the data of the daily buys and be able to guess, or not guess, but make educated guesses, hypothesize what they're going to need to make for the day. Makes it sound a little bit nicer. I'm not gonna lie. 1, 4, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. But a lot of my kids don't take that into consideration. And it's like they don't realize that yes, I'm teaching them math, but it's not just about the math. It's about the critical thinking skills they're going to need whenever they get out of high school, because they're going to have to make critical decisions about buying cars. They're going to have to make critical decisions about buying a house. They're those types of things are more important. And I don't, because I don't want to diminish what I'm teaching them, but I also don't want them to think that it's all just about what I'm teaching them. So I try to get them to realize that it all works together. Um, the math that I'm teaching them is not necessarily the important part, but it's how they think about things and how they break things down that are going to make things better for them whenever they graduate or whenever they get out into the real world. So, and that's the hard part, because a lot of them don't listen to me whenever I tell them, this is one of those things that you're gonna have to look at and just see if you can figure it out. See if you can take what you know and be able to help you figure out where you're supposed to go. But they don't like that, because they don't, and nothing against any of the kids that I have, but they don't want to work. They do not want to work to find an answer. They want it to just be right there in their face, which is not always going to be. And I've told them that, working in retail for 3 years, I figured out that it's not just always going to be there. You have to do some digging. You have to actually take some time to look into the data and be like, okay, what worked, what didn't work? When was the time that I did this specific thing, and when was the time that I did this, and see how they compared, and which one actually made a better impact on your sales or things like that. So I've said it to them. They don't listen, and it's like my job is a lot harder, because I don't want them to have to go out into the real world and struggle. And for most of them, they won't have to struggle. Their parents are going to be there for them to, if there is an issue, the parents are going to be there for them to be able to fall back on and things like that. But I don't want them to have to do that. I want them to be able to sustain themselves if they can just listen to what I'm telling them now. No, I didn't do that. I did that. At least it wasn't a shiny badge. Let's see if my chain sustains. I don't know. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. I do not know. I ran into a patch and did not notice that it was just a regular patch. Did not know it was a patch that was nice and fruitful. Oh, still there. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, and there. But it's one of those things that I just hope that, in the future, my students will at least appreciate kind of what I've done or what I've tried to teach them, even if they didn't listen. The fact that, they come back to me and say, well, I didn't listen to you while I was in school, but I figured out that what you were saying was true. Like those are the moments that make me say, this is why I teach. These are the reasons why I actually put forth the effort that I do, because that is the reason why I got into teaching. Was to mold and shape young minds, but also to get them prepared for the real world and what is in store for them when they actually graduate from high school and graduate from college and what's out there. So I hope and pray that it actually works out that way. It not always does, but I do get that one or two inspirational. You helped me get where I need to get to, and I appreciate you for it. And those are the moments that I long for, that I look forward to. Not that I'm just waiting for those moments, but the fact that they do happen. It makes things a little bit brighter, makes things a little bit happier. So, and it's why I teach. So it's truly a blessing. To be able to live in those moments and be able to, you know, take heed in those times. So. One, two, three, four. No, three. 19. I can't count, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot count. Sorry, though. See what happens to my chain. I'm 11 chain, or 10 chain, sorry. So we'll see what happens. Will it stay? Will it go? It's still going. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Open up your secret doors. Your secret doors. Open secret. Hello. I don't know who's in here. Oh, it's you. You see yourself on camera, don't you?
Can we take a picture?
Can we? No, we can't take a picture. It's a video. So now you'll be immortalized in the wonderful video that I have on Twitch and YouTube, Facebook.
It's an app. Facebook app. Look over there. Are you playing that? Are you playing that?
Look, so I see myself 1, 2, 3 times, right?
You see it 3 times.
I do.
Where do you see it 3? Where? You see it there?
Yeah. Yeah, this one I switch and kind of look at all the other stuff.
Yeah, you get it to a small one and then a big.
But I can see all the other stuff that's going on.
Yeah, because it's showing that it looks the same. Cause 3, 1, 2, 3, and that's the same. That's the same. That's
right.
Oh, look! Watch it.
Yep. This one's a little bit behind than the other ones, right?
Look at that. Watch it. Watch it.
Yeah.
See? It's doing that.
You're a little behind, but that's okay. 4, 2, 3, 4. Boom.
Look.
Yep.
Watch it. I did. Look, watch it.
I'm so glad you had fun.
Look, watch it. Watch it.
Oh, look at there.
Watch it again.
Uh-huh.
I did it 2 times.
You did.
I love that. What does the Pokemons look like that?
Don't touch the
What?
What do you mean, why does it look like that?
But there were the Pokemons right there. Like 3 Pokemon.
Yeah, it was just showing my different chains that I had, actually.
Oh.
Fan Fiend chat, ladies and gentlemen, if you want.
Hey!
Catch it.
I love that Eevee. Is that
It's
Eevee?
not Eevee, actually. That is Vulpix.
Who's that?
That is Sobble. He is,
Pikachu!
that is Pikachu.
Why did you get that?
Why did I get it?
Oh, who's that little one?
That is Jigglypuff.
Hey.
She sings. Kind of.
I know, but he sings. That's what I
Yes,
was
she
thinking.
does.
I like your video game thing.
Thanks.
I like right here.
Do you?
Yeah.
I bet you do.
And guess what I like else?
What's that?
What is this? This.
It's something for me to press. You don't need to press it,
No,
though.
no, I was just
No.
touching right here.
Don't push the buttons.
I'm not. I was just feeling it. What? Are these Pokemon cards?
Or they are.
There's a Pokemon bag with a Pokemon on it.
That is exactly right.
What is the Pokemon?
The Pokemon is Rayquaza.
What's the right one?
It is a dragon type Pokemon.
Do we have those?
What do you mean, do we have those?
Or do we have those in our?
No, we don't.
Well,
No. Just in the Pokemon world. Rayquaza would be a very powerful Pokemon. You need
So-
to be careful.
was he a powerful? Why does this feel hot?
Because it is. It's just my computer. It's warm.
Yeah. Why is it warm?
It's just warm. It's going to be warm. It's the way it works.
Works. What do you have? What's in your ear?
My
Your pod?
yeah, it's my earbud.
What does it? Your bud look like that?
What do you mean?
I'm not
Because
gonna.
it's this one. So the other one is that one. I don't have the other one yet.
Well,
I just don't. I don't use it
what do you use it?
because I don't. 2, 3. We'll go this one.
I'm just gonna look at the earbud.
You are
Well,
more than welcome to just look at the earbud that means don't touch. And you're touching.
I'm just looking at the box right now. It looks like a treasure chest.
Looks like a treasure chest. It does have a treasure in it. You know what it has in it?
What?
Another earbud.
Like a treasure is an earbud.
Yeah. Just in case. So let's say this one dies. Guess what I'm going to have to do?
Get the other
That's
earbud.
exactly right, but it's not going to die yet. Don't
I
worry.
know. But when it does that,
Mm-hmm.
exactly
right.
Watch it. Watch it.
That's in it. 1, 2.
Look, I did this.
4.
I did like this. I did this.
I see it.
Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it.
I'm glad you're having I'm glad you're having fun.
What are these?
That is a Pokemon card that got signed by another streamer that I'm gonna keep forever and ever.
But what is the Pokemon?
That is a Wormhole.
Is Wurmple in one of these?
It could be.
I think so. Then
Possibly.
now you'll have 2 Wurmples.
That could be a possibility.
What? Why do you have it in here?
Because that protects it from being damaged.
And
right?
bended.
Exactly.
But sometimes I bend it.
Yeah, I know you do.
I just don't know why I bend it. I just forget it.
You forget.
I would just like that. Daddy, did you buy more? Did you buy these?
No, Mommy got these for me for
Father's Day?
Christmas.
Oh.
Yeah, she
So
got
you,
those for me.
so you have more.
Yeah, I got more chapstick.
But you could open it and put it in your box.
I could.
You're playing that right here, right now.
I am.
But why are you not playing right here?
I'm playing on both. Or playing on technically all three because I'm just sometimes depending on where I'm looking, I gotta make sure.
Yeah, you're looking here, and here. Because you can see there, and there.
You're exactly right. So these two are just in case. These two are for me to be able to see. This is a bigger one just to make sure I can see everything.
Yeah.
This one, because they are actually synced together. And then this one is just in case I miss something. I can look back and see if I missed it.
Yeah, and you can just look.
That's it.
Look.
See myself talking.
You look right there. What?
My chain broke, but that's okay.
What chain?
So I'm trying to get a chain of Pokemon.
What chain broke?
My chain to get my shiny Pokemon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
How did you
though.
break it?
It just breaks every once in a while. It's not something that I did.
Where did you break
it? I didn't do it on purpose.
Oh, you just did it on accident.
It just does it on its own.
What is it? Mama, but that's for me.
I am not your mama, and no, that is not for you. Stop touching.
Yes, it is. Right there.
Stop touching.
What's that for?
Not for you.
No, I didn't to see me.
No. So I knew that's why, because that's why one of Mommy's rings was over here, wasn't it? Or on the floor, anyway. The thing to see you is over on Mommy's dresser.
Why do you not see it?
Because I don't need to, because Mommy sees it.
And her couch.
Yes.
And the other one is over there.
Oh, that's the only one.
The other one that didn't have the thing on it. It was hiding under the thing, the red thing. I hid it so Mama wouldn't know I spoke.
If it's your Mommy's rings, you might want to put them up so that she can find them. Yeah, because you get Daddy in trouble.
Then I get Mommy in trouble.
No, you get Daddy in trouble. We don't want to get Daddy in trouble.
I get me in trouble.
Well, that's it.
I get you in trouble and me in trouble.
Yes.
I get both of us in trouble.
We don't want to get both of us in trouble.
Yeah, because I will be really bad.
Yeah.
And you will go in timeout without Pokemon.
Yeah, that would be very sad. We don't want Daddy to go to timeout without Pokemon. No, I would not do that.
Why?
Because that's not what I do.
That's what I do.
But I am going to open up a pack of Pokemon cards in a minute. If my chain breaks...
I want to watch you open your Pokemon cards.
That is perfectly fine. I do not mind
because
that.
I really like you opening your Pokemon cards.
Well, but the only thing is you're going to have to actually get in bed because it is almost 10 o'clock. Alright, and you got to go to school tomorrow, right? Well, how about this? I'm going to get to 5 encounters, so whenever this gets to 5. Okay, and then I'm going to open up a pack of Pokemon cards.
Okay, and I'll just try to be right here, but
You can charge me right there.
ah.
Well, if we can get there, then what I'll do is I'll let you. You can stay in here and watch me open the pack of Pokemon cards.
Yeah,
How about that?
Okay.
Okay.
If that gets the fast.
I
I like that Pokemon owl. Looks like a bird.
It's not.
Then what is?
Seriously.
Then what is it? That what was on it? That Mama.
Hold on. Wait a minute. So
I said you, Mama. I'm sorry I said that.
It's okay.
I just forget sometimes.
But my chain broke again, so I gotta reset.
You reset it 2 times.
I gotta reset it.
I like her. That's so cute.
I'm gonna need you to stop petting Jigglypuff. She doesn't like being petted.
Why does he not?
Because they fall over.
He just fell over. Yeah, and her fell over on her.
Yeah, Vulpix.
On her. And her back.
By the way, very cute.
Show her them. Him.
Sobble. Yeah. Sobble's pretty cute.
Yeah.
A little bit extra. But I appreciate it.
I just wanted you to be hydrated.
You wanted me to be hydrated. I appreciate it.
I just like you being hydrated. Till you would be.
Definitely Sobble would hydrate me a lot because he likes to spit water.
Why is that cat Pokemon following you?
That is Luxray. Luxray is an amazing mon, and I love it a lot.
And so he got your friend. No, are they looking for a friend?
No, they are there to help me if I need it.
Yeah. Oh,
right now-
you're finding a beaver?
Well, yes, his name is Bidoof. I'm not a fan of Bidoof. He's not a really fun Pokemon.
Why is he not?
He's
Oh,
just
but
not.
he is a fun Pokemon.
Some people think he is.
Hey, what's his her breed?
Anyway,
What did he do?
anyway.
What did he do?
You're touching when you're supposed to be looking.
It's feeling her.
Yeah, I want you to just look, not touch.
I'm just feeling her.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I love you.
I love you. Hey, there's another Sterling. Let's go.
Huh? What did it say?
This is the Pokemon that I'm trying to chain hunt.
Chain hunt?
As we like to call radar hunt.
What's chain hunt?
Chain hunt means that I'm trying to get to the number 40
Oh.
when I'm catching this mon.
That's one. You got
This is one.
You got 2, now 1.
I have one.
You got
Second.
one more chance?
No, well, technically, yes, I do have one more chance.
One more chance to get.
You are, like, in my face.
Don't worry.
You, ma'am,
What?
or something.
So
I'm gonna need you to stop pushing my computer.
I'm sorry. I'm excited that you got a new desk and new stuff. That when you got that well.
Tonight is just not tonight. So my chain still has broken. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and open those Pokemon cards.
Yay!
Because I figured that's what you were waiting on.
Ma.
Alright, don't. Hold on. There's a process that I have to go through. Alright? So when I'm opening Pokemon cards,
You gotta go in line.
gotta go in line. But first thing I gotta do is this. So this is not really the important part, so I need to close this out. Now I do want to reset this. Right? So reset my chain,
Yeah,
but I'm gonna keep my encounters.
You're gonna keep those.
Yep. So I'm actually gonna just close that out, right? It's
Yeah,
gone.
close that.
Right? Alright.
But
So
it's not gone.
but then what I need to do is I actually have to switch to a different camera.
Oh yeah.
Or to a different screen. Scene, as they call them.
What's a scene?
Okay? So a scene is basically a different screen that looks different than this one, right?
Daddy, there was little cups that look like mine, but they were yours. They look like kid cups.
What are you talking about?
The cups that look like this.
Those don't look like kid cups. Anyway, this is what I want you to do. And I'm actually going to let you press something. I'm going to need you to relax. Alright? So I want you to press this one up here that says TCG. Boom. So now what it does is it changes the scene, right?
What about that one?
So there it goes, right? This one doesn't change. That one stays the same.
Yeah, because it's the TP.
It's the actual game. Right? And actually, I need to do this. Actually, no, I'm not.
Turn it off.
Yeah. Close. And I need to cut that off. Alright.
Cut the TP
So,
off.
now, what we see is so Daddy's up here, and you were up there, right?
Yeah, I'm right
And so, what you're going to see is in front of here, so
crown.
You see that it's the cards that we're looking at, right?
Oh, yeah.
So, Daddy's hand's there, so it's this camera right here.
Right here, that.
Yes. Alright. So, what we're doing now is we're going to open up a pack of these.
Yeah.
Okay. So what I like to do is I like to show them off and say, okay, these are the cards that I'm going to open up, right? So it's the...
What? There's fire breathing up and
yes,
down.
there is. Ooh, and by the way, just so you guys know, there is a gold duck in chat, ladies and gentlemen. I think I have a gold duck. Let's see.
There was a gold?
Gold duck. So this Pokemon right here,
Gold?
it's called Gold Duck.
Oh, that one. That one
Yes.
right there, one.
Yep.
You already knew it was right there.
I did.
Oh,
All right.
there it is.
Yep, there it is right there. All right, so
I'm so
we're going to open up this pack. And
I'm so
I
excited.
like to make sure that they see me open the pack so that they don't think I'm faking anything, right? You gotta make sure that they know that you're being genuine and things like that. Right. So open it.
Ooh.
Oh, you want to throw that away from me and put it in my trash can right there?
What? You have a no. You have. Ah! That's
Thanks. Alright, so then what I do is I show them the cards on this camera. So you see it up there?
Yeah, what's that Pokemon?
So this Pokemon, so these are Japanese cards. This is our Blue Sky Stream pack.
Oh.
And so you can't necessarily read what's going on, but we'll teach you some Japanese later.
Okay.
But this is Ball Toy. This is Ball Toy.
Like it's a toy?
Not technically, but yes.
But
it's kind of like a top.
Yeah.
Is what he is.
Spin,
Right?
spin.
Yeah, there you go. Alright, so Ball Toy.
Yeah.
And we have Tropius.
Uh-huh.
It's a flying Pokemon.
Yeah.
Flying grass Pokemon, actually.
Hmm.
Alright. And then we have our
Daddy, can I tell
Vulpix.
you one more thing?
Well, hold on. Okay, we have our Vulpix. And then we have our trainer card, which I can't remember exactly what this one's called. Hold on for a second.
That's a really good
This
train.
is-
That's
I
a
like
really.
this one. This is a...
That's a really good trainer card.
Yep, it's Tempest Range training card. It actually, let me see what it actually says.
Tempest Rain. What's a Tempest Rain? It's a Tempest Rain.
Tempest Rain Pokemon card. It actually doesn't read this in English for me for some reason. I don't know why. But that's okay. Alright. And then we will look at the next card, which is our last one, and it is a Shelter. Excuse me, a Cloyster. Okay.
I love
Cloyster. I
Cloysters.
think that should be the last one. Yep.
I saw Cloysters on my book, and I really liked them.
Did you?
Yeah.
Cloyster is a pretty good Pokemon.
Ow!
Right. Listen, do me one other favor. So we opened up the pack there. There's one other box. Let's see if I can find it.
I'm just sitting there. Yeah, this one?
No, not that one.
No.
That's your mama's present.
Oh,
That's for her birthday.
Oh yeah.
You know
That's
how
a
it
really
is.
good box. Which one do you need to open?
I'm just gonna make sure I get that one. Hold that.
What is in here?
Cards.
This is my favorite. I watch Pokemon beginning. That is
So
at the
that
beginning.
is Mew. That is one of the original
Mew.
Pokemon. Yep, he is a what we
So,
like
I
what we
thought
like
you
to
said
call
Mew.
Mew.
I thought you said
M-
Mew.
No, not new, but Mew. Mew is a transformation Pokemon, is what they call him. Throw that away from me. Actually, put it in the trash. Don't just. All right. So what we are also opening is a. If I find the camera. Fusion Strikes pack. Okay, so you guys can see.
Put it right here.
Oh, we will. So I'm going to open it first, so that everybody can see me open it.
And can I see the card after you're done?
Maybe. Only if you.
I'm seeing it right here.
Yeah, that is exactly right. You are seeing it.
So I can already see it. I can already see it on there.
So now with these packs is a little bit different. Okay, so there's more cards.
Yeah.
Can you see that? Yeah. So what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front, because what happens is they give us an energy card, which is really cool, and people like to make guesses. Now we're not gonna have anybody make any guesses this time, but the energies are.
Yeah, because you told them not to make guesses.
No, technically. But we have water energy, fire energy, lightning energy.
Fire energy?
Yeah, I know.
That's really cool.
It is. Psychic energy, we have dragon energy, we have so many types of energies.
Yeah.
So then people make guesses. And
why did you put that one right there?
Because what we're going to do later is we're going to put those up where they're supposed to go. We're not going to do it right now. All right? So then what we do is once they've done their energy guesses, we show it to them, show them what the energy is, kind of look through and see what's going on. All right, so it is grass energy.
Yeah,
I
thought the grass energy.
So then we look at our next card.
It's fire. Nope.
It's not. So these are just going to be regular cards. Excuse you. All right, and so this is Elisa's Sparkle.
Elisa's Sparkle?
Mm-hmm. Make sure I get the right angle. All right. And
there was a turkey in here.
And we have. Okay, stop it.
There was a turkey.
Kinsley. All right, and then we have Dreadnought.
Turkey.
Kinsley.
Turkey.
After Dreadnought, we have Slugoo.
Ooh.
Slugoo next to Shelmet.
What's Shogu? Goo.
And then after Shelmet, we have Plusle.
Plus, but it looks like it's a hospital.
Mm-hmm. I guess you could say that. After Plusle, we have Luna.
Luna.
Yeah. Then we have Meowth.
Meowth. That's a Rocket.
That's Team Rocket, exactly. Yeah. All right. And so then we have Meryl. Meryl is a Watermon that's actually really cool. And then we have a Growlithe, which is actually a reverse hollow Growlithe.
Oh.
Step back. All right. And so then our last card is a Hollow Toxtricity.
Hollow Toxtricity?
Yeah, which is really, really cool.
That's really cool.
All right.
Oh,
so,
she actually goes this way. That way. Look.
All right.
Look.
All right. So, Kinsley, this is what I need you to do. Okay. Give me a kiss. And you need to go ahead and get ready for bed. I know your mama's still on the phone, so you can go in there and cuddle with her for a little bit, okay? You gotta get ready for bed. All right. So, guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out with me. Hopefully, we can find us a chain that's actually gonna stay next time. But just no luck this time. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna send it over to. Where are we gonna send it to? We are going to send it to our friend versus Envy. That's Dan. Dan is an amazing content creator. Does Pokemon Fortnite, all different types of things. So we're gonna send it to him. Hang out with him for a little bit, and then go from there. Actually. send it to B Rich. B Rich actually also uses the Pokemon community game, so I'm gonna send it to B Rich. I know that's kind of anyway, but we're gonna send it to B Rich. I hope that you guys have a wonderful night, and we will check you guys later. I'm actually gonna show you something that I've done to actually make this kind of cool. So, but I hope you guys have a great evening, and we will see you guys next time. I don't know exactly the next time I'm gonna stream. But I love you guys, and we will catch you guys later. Peace.